Indian dance class with Sarah. So what do? We always start by grounding and centering. So we'll start with our feet hip width apart and feel the contact with the ground. Then with this stability, we stretch the arms wide and reach up to the sky, connecting the earth to the sky. And then exhaling, bring the arms wide and down. Again, press your feet down into the ground, firm the legs, and reach wide, opening up to this day, this moment, spreading the palms and lifting the heart, and then reaching all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Come on, join me with this. Step your feet hip width apart, and inhale and reach wide, and reach up, connecting the earth to the sky. Exhale, release the arms down slowly. So this grounding and centering we might do in different ways. And then we begin to mobilize, so we'll do maybe our Qigong swings. So keeping the feet firm, bring the hands forwards and swing them back. So they're coming up and back, up and back. So do this with your out breath. Breathe out. Breathe out. Let the legs be stable and the arms free. Let your breathing flow with the movement. And release any tension that's there. A couple more times. And then hold. And rest. Then taking the arms out to the side and crossing underneath and crossing on top. Again, feel those feet firm to the floor. And let the arms breathe you. Let the fingers be free as if you're spreading your wings. And breathe right to the fingertips. And then hold. And down. Then a gentle twist. So we make sure that you practice in a way that is suitable for how you feel today. So if you just want to keep the hands low, the legs stable, then you do your twist like this. But if you want to lift your back heel and take it a bit wider, then take it a bit wider. Or if you feel like you really need to reach into the space that you're in and that you've got that room around you, make sure that you do have that space, that you're not going to hit a lampshade. And really breathe into the room, going down to go up, going down to go up, down to go up, reaching into the room, and then make it smaller and come back to your stable place. Feel that energy in the body again, breathing in. And this time bring the energy down over you like golden light, showering you from above through the whole body, filling you up to overflowing, and then reach the hands down as if to the ground. Let's continue now with our Namaskaram. We always start dance this way. So bring your index finger and your third finger together and stretch the other fingers, then join your feet. Feel the power in these hands and the beauty it brings the body as a whole. Feel the lift in the heart, the lift in the crown of the head, but that stability through your feet. Then stamp your right foot, then your left foot. Then from here, you're going to turn your toes out and bend the knees into this position, this diamond shape. And when we do that, you're going to have your hands in a thumb position from the tops of the shoulders, and you're going to take the arms wide, reaching to the side like an embrace, and bringing your arms forwards into this position. So doing the hands and the feet, we go stamp and stamp, then thumbs to the shoulders and all the way around, reaching into the room and bringing the hands forward. Then when we get to this position, we then turn the hands so that the fingers point down, as if we're touching the floor. Then we bring our hands to our eyes, taking blessings from Mother Earth. And then we bring our hands to our chest, and then we straighten our legs. So it goes from the beginning with this flower hand gesture, index finger, third finger, elbows wide. And stamp the right, stamp the left, thumbs to the shoulders, and reach wide as you take the knees wide. So you make this mandala, this shape. Bring your hands down so that the fists touch, then turn the fingers as if to point to the floor. Bring your hands to your eyes, taking blessings from Mother Earth, and then straightening your legs and joining your feet. Let's do it again. Talam, kutaka, diku, ready, steady, here we go. Stamp and stamp. Thumbs in a circle. Then touch and eyes and center. 2, 3 and join. So all of the movements that we do have a kind of emotional component or intention, and can also have the rhythm. And the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, ta, ka, dim, mi, ta, ka, jo, no. So that's what I'm going to count. Here we go. And ta, ka, dim, mi, ta, ka, jo, no, ta, ka, dim, mi, ta, ka, jo, no. And to call us in so that we all start at the same time, I say the magic word, talam kutaka dikutaka tadingina tom. That's like saying 1, 2, 3, 4. Talam kutaka dikutaka tadingina tom. Here we go. One more time, standing tall. So the intention of this opening dance is to say thank you for the earth for allowing us to dance on her body. So forgiving our actions and asking for grace and for protection. Dalam kutaka dikutaka tadinginatum taka dim mi taka jo no taka dim mi taka jo no. So we're going to warm up our bodies a little bit by doing some walks. So bring your hands to your waist. If you can, you're going to bring your fingers like this. But if that's too much, then you have your hands to your hips. And walking forwards. 1, 2, 3, join. Back, 2, 3, join. 1, 2, 3, join. Back, 2, 3, join. 1, 2, 3, join. Back, 2, 3, join. Now, making the leg a little bit more stylized, we place the heel, 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 join. Heel, 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 join. Heel, 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 join. Heel, 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 join. I'll show you sideways just so you can see. So I'm placing the heel, then I'm rolling onto the toes of the back foot. Then I lift the heel up and place the heel forwards and then stretch the back leg. So it's going heel, 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 heel. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, join, back, 2, 3, join. Taka dimmi taka chono, taka dimmi taka chono, taka dimmi taka chono, taka dimmi taka chono. Good. So to bring more of an emotive quality, we're going to have the flower Offering hand gesture, push papadum. So you bring your hands together and make a little cup. So it's not a flat hand, it's slightly cupped. So we're as if we're holding flower petals. And 1, 2, 3. Join, back, 2. Lovely. And again. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. And this movement can also be done to the side. And what we're doing here is our warm-up, excuse me, but it's also part of our dance to the 7 directions. So I'll just show you this sideways step, and when you come to class then you can learn the rest of it. So the sideways step is a step and a toe, and a step and a toe, and a step and a toe, and a step and a toe. So from behind you'll be able to see, so it's a flat foot and then on the toe of the back foot with the heel up. Stamp and toe. Stamp and toe. Stamp and toe. So here we go. And 1, 2, this way, 3 and 4. Over again. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. And we can do this with the hand position. So bring your push papadum and again connect with this idea of making an offering. And if you're feeling stronger, you could bend the knees a bit more, because classically we would be going, there would be a much more of a bent knee. Yeah, so do what is comfortable for you. And sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. And join. So we would join those together and make our dance of the 7 directions. So that's a good way of warming up. Now we're going to do a little bit of technique. So you're going to bring your hands to your hips and we'll do some stamps. They're so energizing and a great way to feel strong in your body. Really kind of coming out of the head and down into the body, especially when it requires a bit of awareness of rhythm. But today we're just going to do one stamp on each foot. So we stamp right and left, and right and left. Gitta-tatta-day, ya, day. Gitta-tatta-day, ya, day. Day, ya, day. And now let's try and go a bit faster. Day, ya, day. 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 Now let's go even faster. Day, ya, day. 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 Slower. Day, ya, day. Day, ya, day. Day, ya, day. Even slower. Day, ya, day. Good, day, ya, day. Day, ya, day. Good, day, ya, day. And hold and grow tall, going down into the earth and up to the sky. and release. They're nice and warm, they're really heating, aren't they? They're great. So now we're going to try this position where we turn the toes out and bend the knees. So again, if that's too much, then just bend the knees a little bit, that's fine. But if you can, you're going to bend them a bit more, but don't strain. Then we go toe, stamp, heel, stamp. Now it takes a little bit of organising in the brain, good exercise for the brain. So again, right foot goes behind, right foot stamps, right foot stretches out to the side and you're lifting the toes up, and then right foot comes back again. Now we do the left foot. Left toes behind, left toes stamp, left foot stretches out to the side, toes are up, and back to the centre and relax. So we'll just do that once more, just introducing you to some of the beauty of this lovely dance form. So again, and toes, stamp, heel, stamp, toes, stamp, heel, stamp, they-yum, da, da, they-yum, da, 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 they-yum, da, da, they-yum, da. And obviously in a longer class we would maybe do that a little bit more and I'd be able to see how you're doing and then I could help. But let's continue because I really want to share with you this dance, which is based on a bhajan, a devotional song to the goddess. So it starts off by looking at three aspects of woman or of the feminine power. And this begins with the nurturing aspect, Parvati. So the right hand is up and the left hand is down. So I'm going to mirror you, which means that this is your right hand. So this is your hand position. And really try and work the wrist. So this hand is really flat. That's it. So we turn the legs out, bend the knees to show the curve of the lower body, like those old clay statues of women. Parvati, nurturing. So this hand is saying no fear, this hand is giving, is nurturing. Just feel the power in the hands coming across the whole body. And straighten the legs. Then the next aspect is the discriminative power of Kali, her ability to destroy the old to make way for the new. And we do this by slicing the hands across in fact, no, let's take it up. So we're taking the hands up, clearing the way. Clearing the way. Can I see that with your hands? So it's just a flat hand like this, and it's like a sword going from left to right and from right to left. Yes. Slice and slice. Excellent. So with the steps, we're going to step forwards, and that just creates the power. So step and step. And let there be some power in that movement. It's not a soft, floaty. It's 1 and 2. Yes, give it some power. So we've got the soft, nurturing Parvati, mother figure, and then the powerful Kali. Excellent. Then we go to Durga, who is another goddess, and she rides on the lion and she holds a stick. So to hold the stick, you imagine there is a stick there, and then you just take your hands and hold it. So you kind of imagine that it's there. So in that way, we're kind of acting out our imagination. So we're bringing these goddesses alive. So she grabs her stick and take it back. Sorry, it would be this hand on top. Your right hand on top and up. So the legs is foot to the side, and I bend my knee so I can go further, and then you can sweep that leg and bring it up like that. So grab the stick, right hand on top, Bend your knees so you can take a big sweep across and lift the foot and lift the arm. So this right arm is on top and this left arm is underneath. I'm mirroring you still. And these are the three goddesses. So let's go from here. Parvati, Kali, Durga Devi. And again, Parvati, Kali, Durga Devi. Lovely. There's more to this dance, which I will show. Oh, go on, I'll show it to you now. So the next part is Shakti Kundalini. So we show the chest like this, and we turn. So we're turning as we take the hands around. So I was kind of connecting the idea of power, of feminine power, just to a very earthy quality of the woman's body at this point. So we step the right foot back and place the hands to the chest and turn. This is going to end up being a whole hour, isn't it? I was going to try and keep this to just half an hour. But anyway, so heel, so that's your right foot. And then you transfer the weight and turn. Have another go. So it's the heel, transfer your weight, and then the lifting of this back foot brings you round. I love turning. Again, heel and flick. And again, heel and flick. Obviously you can do it slower. So we go step and turn. So you can do it and make it your own. You can make it gentle, just a simple step and a very slow turn. Or you can make it a firm step and a spin. Yes. And then we bring the hands to a triangle here at the womb, the creative center for women. Whether you have a child or not, this is a kind of creative center. The Svadhisthana chakra. So for men and women, this center here, sexual center, creative center. So then from there, we take the hands out to the side. So take the arms out to the side, and then you bring your hands up above your head. I'm kneeling down just so you can see closely. And instead of the hands being flat, you make them like a snake. So you curl the fingers down, so you make like a snake. That's it. So you take the arms wide and bring the arms above and make a snake. Yes. So this is the Kundalini that's coiled at the base of the spine. So we go Shakti Kundalini and come up to standing. So the whole piece from the beginning. In fact, let me just do it now with the music, just so that you can get a feel for it with the music. You won't be able to do it straight away, but if you do this video a few more times, then you will. But I'd like to move on so I don't take up too much time. Okay, here we go. Then from there, we continue with some of the dance steps. So we continue with tip ta te yum ta ta tip tip ta te yum ta, and so on. So learn that much, and then next time I can share with you the rest. So let's close our practice this morning or this afternoon, whenever you've got this moment to connect with your dance. Now let's close with our namaskaram. So bring your index finger, third finger together, stand tall. Breathe in, feeling the power of the three goddesses, and you'll dance this dance right now. Dalam kutaka dekutaka tadingingatum. Stamp and stamp. Then thumbs all around. Stretch and touch and standing. Let's do it once more. And I'll sing a goddess song to go with it. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Ananda Devi Ma, Ananda Devi Ma. Namaste, namaste. Thank you for joining me. And we meet every Tuesday at 9 till 10. So hope you can come along.